Coach Dan, are you there na po? Coach Dan, are you ready na po?
Hello, good evening. Yep,
Good evening
ready to
po.
fire.
We're ready for the live stream na po.
Yes, 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 yes.
So, i-start ko lang po yung screen sharing siguro.
Sige po. Hold on.
Ayan. And then, we're ready to go live na po sa Facebook. So, i-start ko na po
Sige po.
Okay, Coach. Going live now.
Yun. Okay, here we are. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening po sa lahat. And I'm very thankful po na marami pong naka-join for tonight's live pre-FB Ads live webinar. And guys, I've been watching a lot of reels online. And one day I came across Coach Dan's reel. So after a few days, I came across this crazy idea of contacting him to be one of the guests of SFA's free webinars. So ayun na nga, I messaged him on Messenger and thankfully, he responded positively. So without further ado, let me introduce you to our coach for tonight, Sir Dan Lingaya, a content creator, the CEO of DSL Digital, and a Facebook ad strategist for Pinoy Business Owners. So, Coach Dan, the floor is yours.
Hello, Mai. Good evening.
Good
Magandang
evening
gabi po sa
po.
lahat. Magandang hapon, magandang umaga, anumang oras sa inyo. So, it's a pleasure to join your community, Mai. I want to thank you for noticing me, stalking me in a good way.
It's my pleasure po, Coach Dan.
So, salamat, salamat. I wouldn't be here without you, and it's a great opportunity to share and help out a lot of business owners na matutunan ng FB ads. Kasi alam ko maraming business owners and even freelancers na, gaya ng mga VA ngayon, na gustong matutunan ng ads at gawing service ito or, want to do this for their business. So that's my advocacy. So I don't want to keep this parang limited to an elite few ang FB ads because you can. You can be successful in FB ads. As long as bibigyan mo lang ng time, dedication, at commitment talaga. So, yon. Pwede na ba ako mag-start right away? Or ano?
Yes, Coach, by all means.
All right. Thank you so much. So, let me just share my screen sa inyo guys. Mine, by the way, I wonder if I can have a second device dito sa ano. Pwede ba?
What do you mean po?
Or wag na lang. Baka ma-confuse pa ako. Ayun, isang screen na lang.
Okay po.
So I think you can see my screen na ba? Tama?
Yes po.
Ayun, okay. So, in the course of my discussion, let me know guys if mag-blank your screen or whatever. So I will be entertaining questions after ng discussion natin. So I have prepared 300 slides para sa
Totoo po. Sige po,
300
ready na
slides,
po
1 hour
sila.
lang.
They're all ears na po. Sige po.
Okay. So let me just prepare my slideshow for all of you. Lagay lang natin to slideshow. Everybody, you can see my screen, correct?
Yes po.
All right. Thank you. So let's start na. So, ayun na nga. So this is the FB Ads Fundamental. Basically, gusto ko malaman ito ng mga Pinoy business owners. But you know what? Even if you're a freelancer right now, you you yourself are a business. So this is still fitting for you. So again, FB Ads fundamentals for Pinoy business owners. So this is a webinar by yours truly, and I am an FB Ad strategist and the owner of DSL Digital Agency. And ano, ano kaya mga goals natin tonight? So since this is fundamentals, very basic yung mga goals natin. So I just want to hopefully, we can get to, if you follow me tonight, because I will have a live walkthrough tonight. If you follow me, if you're on your computer, if you follow me, hopefully, makakreate kayo ng kahit draft man lang ng inyong campaign. That's my goal. So, what are the goals for tonight, guys? So, what are Facebook ads and why you use them? Setting up a Facebook ads account, targeting your audience, ayun, creating your effective ads, and I will have a few samples later, yung effective ads natin na nagawa ko and for my clients then. Measuring performance. The number five is very critical. Not a lot of people who learn FB ads really know this. Now, we will not swim very deep sa performance measuring or reading your data, but I will give you the basics that will at least give you a grand idea how your ads are doing. And of course, may pa-surprise tayo. It's not my birthday, but I just want to
Wow,
give you a surprise after the end
exciting.
of this call. Ayun. Thank you, Mai. So,
Sige po.
before tayo mag-continue, I just want to introduce myself kasi baka sabihin nyo, sino ba tong taong to na tumatalak about FB ads. So, my name is Dan, and this is my family, guy. So, I started out as a general VA noong 2017. I was still working at the time, 9 to 5. I have a 9 to 5 job at the time. And then I became an FB ads media buyer in 2019, and that's when I resigned and became a full-time freelancer with FB ads as my main skill. And as you can see here, I am a father of two boys, and I am a husband, and I own the DSL Digital. So mainly, yung clients namin are all over the world actually. But since last year, I've been focusing on Filipino business owners. So I'll show you in a bit yung isa kong client na dito sa Philippines din na tinutulungan ko. So, but I will not mention names, okay? Kasi naka-NDA yun. Alright?
So, Coach, may
So,
question lang po ako dun sa company ninyo. Ang service nyo lang po ba ay Facebook ads lang po talaga sa DSL
yes,
Digital?
thank you, Mai. Thank you. Kasi I missed out. We're not only catering to FB ads, guys, ha? May tinatawag ngayon na omni-channel ads. Ano ba yon? FB ads, isa. FB at Instagram, kasama na yon. But TikTok, ba? Google ads, YouTube ads, and yung patok na patok rin ngayon, Shopee and Lazada.
Mm,
So the business can actually take care. Kung sino mga nakikinig ngayon na business owner, if you have Shopee, Lazada, whatever, we can take care of that for you. Anything na paid ads. It's not only Facebook, right? So I have a few experts din sa the team who can help out. But my main role is actually, Facebook talaga. Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
no problem po.
So, yay. Ayun. So, next, uh, so eto na nga. What are Facebook ads? Bakit mo ba gagamitin ang Facebook ads? Diba? So, Facebook ads for Pinoy business owners, the way to win. So, overall, Facebook advertising provides businesses and individuals with a powerful platform to reach a large and targeted audience and achieve their marketing objectives.
I'm sorry,
Ayun.
Coach. Are you sharing your slides po?
Oh, yes, I am. Nakikita niyo screen ko?
Yung wallpaper lang po.
This one right now, I'm moving my cursor. Nakikita niyo?
Yes po.
Okay. That's what I have only. Okay ba?
Ay, ganun po talaga.
Cursor lang po yung nakikita po. Ah,
Cursor.
okay.
Cursor
Only the
lang po.
cursor? Are you only showing the cursor?
Oh,
Baka surprise lang po eh.
you can see the presentation.
Hindi pa po.
Let me. Thank you, thank you. Hold on. Let me try to refresh. Share screen ko ulit guys ha. Share screen. Is it desktop or window ba dapat?
Screen po
Pag
dapat.
window po, kung ano lang po yung active na window, yun lang po yung ma-share. Pag desktop po, lahat po ng nasa desktop mo, pag kahit mag-tab ka ng apps, masi-share
Dapat
po.
po yata desktop.
Okay. Dapat desktop. So guys, please let me know. I'll put it back to slideshow. Can you see it ba?
Hindi
No.
pa po.
Oh, interesting. How about ito?
You can see Chrome, File, Edit, View.
Same pa
Pero
din
walang
po.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let me try to redo. Tensya na kayo guys ha. Nag-a-add pero hindi techy. So, share screen ulit. Desktop. Start sharing. And I'll go back dun sa presentation. Can you see it?
Hindi pa din po.
Ooh. Yeah. Should I turn off my video?
Hindi hindi po siya nagma-matter kung naka-off or naka-on.
Well, I'm switching. Let's see. How about this one? Kita niyo to guys?
It's blank po ngayon, pero baka po loading lang.
Okay, okay.
By the way guys, shout out natin yung ating 24 viewers sa Facebook. And well, shout out naman mamaya yung mga viewers sa YouTube.
Hello guys. Pasensya na ha. I'm trying. Etong ginagawa ko, Mike. I click share screen, then I click desktop, then I click start sharing.
Yes,
And
tama
right now,
naman po.
you can see my screen ngayon, no?
Opo.
Yung,
Opo.
yung tayo.
Opo.
So, i-move ko ang screen ko sa presentation. There.
Ayan po.
You don't
Chrome lang
see it.
po yung nabago dun sa screen, pero still, it's showing your wallpaper po.
Bakit na?
Hindi po kaya meron siyang security feature na ayaw ipakita yung content para pong sa Zoom. Ganon.
I'm not sure. Yung slides?
Yung call po dito sa Skype.
Oh. Settings, malamang.
Let me check din po.
Kasi naka-join as guest ako. Baka kaya ganon.
Try ko po mag-share kung mag-work sa akin.
Sige pa. I'll stop share muna rin.
So this is one of my windows na naka-open. Nakikita po ba ng lahat?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay. So I think sa device niyo po yata.
Hindi ko nakita yung screen mo, Mai, na inopen mo. What I can see right now sa atin is yung faces nating dalawa. I think
Hmm.
naka-pin.
Ay, wala po sa inyo yung screen ko.
Yes, sa akin na wala.
Pero nakikita po yata nila. Nababasa po ba ng iba nating participants yung Microsoft privacy statement?
Yes po.
Yes,
Yes.
but not me.
Oh my.
Should I join as something?
So happy na iba't ibang location yung mga pinanggalingan ng mga joiners natin ngayon, ano? May nakita pa nga ako na from Japan. Are you here po? Yung taga Japan? Pag nandito po kayo, raise lang po kayo ng hand. So I think baka po na sa kanila, late na sa kanila ngayon, ano? Baka po hindi siya naka-join. Pero may nakita pa po akong joiner natin. From Poland pa siya. So, kung nandito ka po, shout out po sa inyo. And yung mga taga Calabarzon po natin dyan, raise hand nga po yung mga taga Calabarzon. Ayan, ang dami. Kasi nakita ko nga rin yung mga location, inalam ko talaga yun. Pinalagay ko dun sa ating form. Tas napansin ko maraming taga Laguna, taga Batangas, meron pang taga Nueva Ecija. Kaso isa lang yung taga Nueva Ecija. Kasi taga doon ako, guys. Hindi nyo natatanong. Pero sabi dito, uy, may taga San Jose City pala tayo dito. Shout out po sa inyo. I think siya po yung, kayo po yung nag-work sa IPAS, ano po?
That's correct po.
Okay. Hello po sa inyo. Nice to meet you here po sa Skype. And then, pa-shout out daw po all the way from Ilocos Sur. Saan po kayo sa Ilocos Sur, ma'am?
Sinait po.
Okay. Thank you po for joining and sana po may matutunan po tayo dito sa ating Fundamentals of Facebook Ads. I-wait po natin si Coach Dan. Dapat po meron tayo ditong nakalagay na technical difficulties. Pero, ayun po, babalik po siya. Shout out po dun sa kasama natin dito. Kung nandito po siya, yung taga Sambuanga, ang layo. And then, sa Agusan del Norte. Hello po sa inyo. Hello din po sa taga Bulacan. Saan po kayo sa Bulacan?
Bulacan po. Ay, Pandi.
Sa Pandi. Hello po sa inyo. Ako po, pinanganak po ako sa San Miguel. So, Bulacannya din po ako.
Hello, guys. Sorry.
Nandito na si Coach. Welcome back po.
Thank you. I'm back. Can you see me na?
Opo, sa akin po medyo malabo. Sa inyo guys, malinaw ba si Coach?
Can you see me?
Ayan po, malinaw na, Coach. Shout out po from
Ayun.
Tuguegarao City daw, si Miss Maria. Shout out po sa inyo.
Hello.
So, Coach, pwede na ba natin ulit ituloy?
Yes. I think there was a problem nung nag-sign in ako. So,
Okay po. Sige po, let's try again.
window. Sige.
It's working na po.
Can you see my screen na?
Yes po.
How about this one? Do you see my presentation po?
The presentation hindi po, pero your Skype, nakikita po.
Mike, can you still hear me?
Yes po.
Ano ba yung screen ko? Ayun. Share screen.
Sa mga taga Laguna po, shout out po sa inyo. Hello, hello.
Eto, Mike. Can you see this na?
Yes,
Share this.
coach. Yan po. Ayan po, visible na. Finally.
Ay.
Yes.
Alright. Guys, babalik ako sa slide 1 ha. Okay lang. I'll just
Sige,
run
coach.
through
Po.
kasi
Sige
hindi
po.
nakita yun. For sure hindi nakita sa recording. So, Mike, I'll try to put into slideshow again. Yun. Can you still see it?
Blank po ba yung pinapakita nyo
Yes,
ngayon?
it's blank.
Yes po.
I'll put
Sige
the
po.
title. Nando na?
Ayan po. Ayan po.
Ayun. Yes,
Perfect.
yes, yes. Salamat. Pasensya na po.
It's okay
Okay.
po. It's okay.
Ayun. So, FB Ads Fundamentals for Pinoy Business Owners. Again, whether freelancer ka, VA, social media marketing, or brick and mortar or online business owner ka, this is for you guys. So this is a webinar by yours truly, and I want to thank Coach Mai for giving me this chance to share this knowledge to all of you tonight. And anong goals natin for tonight? So eto, 5 actually. So what are Facebook ads and why use them? Setting up a Facebook ads account, targeting your audience, and then creating your effective ads. And number 5, um, normally hindi na to sinasama sa mga basic, but I just want to add more value sa inyo tonight kasi you're taking your time. You could have been somewhere else, but nandito kayo sa akin with me tonight. And I want to thank you for adding this. And number 6, may pa-surprise tayo mamaya. So
Yan
this
ang
is
aabangan ng mga joiners natin
yun.
tonight.
So you have to stay until the end, okay? So may pa-surprise, may pa-goals. So sino ba talaga si Dan? Anong tinatalak ni Dan about FB ads? So I am Dan Lingaya. I prefer that you call me Dan. Yun lang. That's it. Just call me Dan. I started out as a general VA in 2017. May trabaho pa ako at the time. But then I discovered how can I be more valuable sa mga businesses na tutulungan ko. So I discovered Facebook. And in 2019, I studied and I got my clients. And then, thankfully, naka-resign ako sa aking work and, focused full-time dito sa FB Ads. And as you can see, I'm a father of 2 boys. I'm also a husband and I own the DSL Digital Advertising Agency. So we don't just cater to FB Ads. We cater to what we call the omni-channel ads. So anything na paid ads sa social media, Google, YouTube, even TikTok, and even Shopee and Lazada. So sa mga business owners dyan na nakikinig, if you need help with FB ads for your Shopee or Lazada store, yes, we can help you out then. Okay? So, ano nga ba ang Facebook ads, guys? Let's go to the meat of the presentation tonight. So, eto, Facebook ads is the way to win talaga. I really believe in this. Kasi Facebook advertising provides business and individuals with a powerful platform to reach a large and targeted audience and achieve their marketing objectives. I'll show you in a bit bakit large platform ang Facebook in the context of the Philippines ha. So, a long time ago, di ba, yung sino pang naabutan yung mga ganitong TV? Ako, hindi ko na naabutan yung mga ganitong TV. Yung naabutan ko, mga flat screen na.
Ako, coach, ano na ako, Android na yung naabutan ko.
Aba, Android 9. Umabot pa kayo sa ano, very first gen ng iPod.
Ano yan, coach?
O, di
Paano ba
ba?
ino-operate yan?
Itong TV,
Oo, coach. Paano gumagana yan?
may mga knobs dyan eh. So, when you want to switch the channel, yun, di ba? So, a long time ago, even up to now, for the longest time, TV talaga yung advertising, yung platform ng advertisers. But now, the platform is, the screens that you open the moment you wake up to the last second, before you fall asleep. Aminin na natin, we are all hooked to cell phones, right? Sa gadgets, even ang mga anak natin. So, that's now the platform for your advertising, whether for your clients or para sa business mo. So, um, ano nga ba ang FB ads? Before we go to that, ito yung sabi kong napakalaking platform ng Facebook. Kasi, tingnan nyo naman, we are more than 100 million in the Philippines right now. 110, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But, according sa survey, 2022 survey, ito ha, we are 95.2 million in Facebook as of January 2022. Malaki ba? Hindi.
Sobrang dami na,
Naliliitan po ba
coach.
kayo? Sobrang dami. Now, majority of them were women. 53, 53 tuloy. 53.7%. Bakit kaya nilagay dito na majority? Or bakit importante na women? Sige nga, I don't know if mabasa ko yung messages mo. Ayun. Bakit importante na women? Bakit importante ang data na may women? Bakit kaya?
I think, coach, kasi ang women talaga yung mga buyers eh. Majority.
Di ba? Tama,
Yeah.
Coach Mai.
Kasi I know.
If may, you know, exactly. Sa mga
Yeah.
babae dito, sa mga mister, pag may nagsi-sales talk sa'yo, normally, what will you say? I'll ask you, Mrs. Bro. Parang ganun. Di ba? And
Correct.
majority of the women are really the ones who purchase talaga. Aminin na natin yon. So, ano ang FB ads? Now, for some of you, alam niyo na to, but, this is just a quick overview. Yung overview ng system ng FB ads is, you create the ads. Advertiser or business owner, you create the ads. Then, you define your target audience. And then, you put up your budget. Number 3, set budget and bid. Okay? So, parang bidding itong ginagawa sa FB. Number 4, you display or Facebook displays the ads. Saan? Sa laptop, sa, sa cell phones. And then, Facebook measures ads performance. It's not just Facebook. Facebook gives you the data. You will be the one to understand the data. Okay? Clear ba? Yun, I hope that's clear. Ito pa guys. These are just some of the businesses that I have worked with that have used FB ads. Okay. Please don't be overwhelmed sa mga words and numbers dito. But our focus is, this is a music studio. This is a local music studio who's been operating for a few decades, a couple of decades na. And when pandemic came, the owner came to me. So what did we do? We launched their company all over the Philippines. For the first time, nagkaroon sila ng mga clients or, enrollees sa Manila, even outside the Philippines, because we've increased their reach. Imagine nyo naman, 91,670 yung na-reach. Yung na-spend namin is about 8,000. And yung cost per conversation is 5 pesos point 28. That's that's a very good number already, on the standpoint ng mga advertisers. And we've generated 1,580 conversations. So sa mga conversations na yon, dun sila kumukuha ng enrollments nila. Imagine if walang FB ads. Eh di wala silang impressions, walang magme-message sa kanila. They will just rely on traffic dito kanilang location. All right? So that's one. And here's another business that we're helping out currently. So this is a February report namin. This is a beauty store sa Shopee. So we're generating traffic papunta sa kanilang store via Facebook ads. And so far, if you focus dito sa yellow line, so the 21K is how much they've spent. And eto yung sales nila so far as of February. That's 101,055 pesos. That's 5.27 times yung return ng kanilang budget. So that's the power of Facebook ads. Okay? So the next part is, dive na tayo kagad ha. Wala na tayong paligoy-ligoy pa. We will set up your Facebook ads account right away. Sino ba nasa laptop nila dito? Or nasa PC?
Ako,
If nasa
Coach.
laptop kayo or nasa PC, eto guys ha, sinong nakapag-boost post na dito?
Raise hand.
Can you raise hand dun sa chat or say yes? Sino nakapag-boost post dito? Type yes sa chat. Yes, yes user. Ayun. Ayun. Very good. Now, when you say boost post, kumbaga, for me guys, parang tip of the iceberg pa lang yan ng Facebook ad system. So, we have what we call the Facebook ads account. Ano ba to? So, this is where everything happens. This is where you set up yung campaign. Dito ka nagta-target ng audience. Dito ka naglalagay ng budget. Dito ka rin nag-create ng iyong mga ads. So, yung mga nakikita nyo dyan sa newsfeed ninyo na sponsored, na akala nyo mga posts but sponsored siya. So, those are ads. So, how do you do that? You do that to Ads Manager. I don't say na boost post is not good. It's actually great if you're just looking for engagement. But if you really want sales, conversations para bumili, pumunta sa inyong website. You go to your Facebook ads account. Now, we will do this tonight. So do not use the business suite. Yan yung boost post, business suite yan. You need to use the FB Ads Manager. And how do you do that? If you're on your PC or laptop right now, just type in business.facebook.com/ads manager. Again, business.facebook.com/ads manager. Ads as in ADS. Hindi abs ha, ADS, Ads Manager. So when you type that and you press enter, this is what you're going to see. Ayon. Hopefully you can see the Ads Manager now. Okay, guys? Can you see the Ads Manager now dito sa screen ko?
Yes, Coach.
All right. So for those na nagpa-follow with me, nagsha-shadow, so this is what you will see. Okay? So ang pangalan ng ad account ko is DSL Digital Account for Demo Purposes. So walang laman ito. So eto So dun sa aking slide, balik tayo sa slide ko. So we're going to set up an ad account. Okay? Live walkthrough tayo, guys. So here. So we're back to the ad account. So this is how it's gonna look like. Sino na ba nakakita nito before? Coach Mai, I think nakita mo na to. Or hindi pa?
Yung Ads Manager ba, Coach?
Yes.
Yes, Coach. Diyan ako nakatambay everyday.
Ayun. Ayun. Very good. Yes, gawin nyo tong tambayan. From now on. Okay, so dito sa Ads Manager, dito ka nag-create lahat. Okay? So anong gagawin natin dito? Let's go back to my slide. So in setting up the ad account, Di ba na-set up na natin? So let's get to know the ads manager. Punta tayo, or let's discuss very quickly, ano yung campaign, ano yung ad set, at ano yung ads. Okay? And then we will jump to campaign objectives para masimulan natin lahat. Okay? So, if you look at here, nandito yung campaign. Nandito rin yung ad set at saka ads. So, ano ito? So, campaign, you think of it as an umbrella. This is where you put up the name of your campaign. Yung ad set naman, dito yung if you think about it, the campaign is yung labas ng sasakyan. Parang ganon. Or let's say yung campaign is the brand ng sasakyan. Honda, Toyota. The ad set, where everything happens, where everything is, makes an impact, yun yung engine. O, di ba? And your ads is ano yung itsura ng sasakyan. Parang ganon. Yung panlabas na anyo. Alright? So campaigns, ad sets, and ads. So we will get to that in a bit. So if we click on campaigns here, dito ka gagawa ng ads mo. You don't do it sa Boost Post or sa Business Suite. So all you have to do is just click create. Alright? And if you scroll down a little bit here, ayun, dito mo na ngayon makikita yung mga campaign objectives. Now, this is an updated interface. So maybe some of you might not see this yet, but generally, pare-pareho lang sila. Sometimes kasi yung FB nag-iiba yung itsura. But if you're already familiar sa mga basics ni FB, you will know your way then. Okay? So, excuse me, we'll just do a quick run-through ng mga campaign objectives. So, as if you notice, as we go down deeper, anong nanonotice nyo? We have awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, and sales. Anong nanonotice nyo, guys? Excuse me. If you notice awareness, up to sales. Diba? Para may stages siya. No? That's why when you create your ads, you don't go right away to sales. Okay? But I just want to run through yung mga campaign objectives. Awareness. Ito ang ibig sabihin, show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them. Normally, ito yung purpose ng TV ads. Awareness lang. Right? So you see ang power ng Facebook ads. Yung TV, awareness lang eh. So with Facebook ads, you can get your sales.
Sa kuryente yan, ha?
Right there and then. So we also have traffic na campaign objective. If you have a website, pwede mong gamitin to para yung mga tao pumunta sa website mo and will visit it. And we'll check it out. I think we'll just make sure na mute lahat.
I-check ko lang,
Okay.
Coach.
So,
Sorry.
traffic objective, we have link click, meaning you have a website, landing page view, katulad ninyo ng website, and Messenger and WhatsApp. Okay? Engagement. Kung gusto mo maraming mag-comment sa iyong ads, kung gusto mo maraming mag-like, gusto mo maraming mag-share, ayun, this is your campaign objective for you. Okay? Leads naman. Well, if you're looking for leads, if you want information about your target customers, if you want email, first name, last name, phone number, ito yon. Ito yung objective para sa iyo. If you have app, if may mga apps kayo sa business or sa clients ninyo, this is for you. Yung sa sales naman, If you have a website or kahit messaging objective, you can opt for the sales option. Okay? Excuse me, guys. All in all, you have to decide kung ano yung gusto mong objective for your business. Every business, different ang objective. But you just have to make sure ano yung goal mo ba. Gusto mo lang ba ng awareness, traffic, or engagement? Or gusto mo ng leads? Or gusto mo ng sales? So choose the objective that will suit the goal for your marketing. Okay? So, for example, we create most Filipino business owners na encounter ko, they create messaging campaign, right? Messaging campaign yan. So, paano ka makaka-create ng messaging campaign? So, you have two ways here, either engagement or sales. But for the purpose of this walkthrough, dun tayo sa engagement. So, you just have to, excuse me guys, you just have to click engagement and then bigyan mo na ng name ang campaign mo. Okay? Now, wala namang definite rule or specific rule as long as you understand. When you see it, you understand that this is the campaign. So, for example, messaging, tama ba yung spelling natin? And then, name ng company, for example, PSL. Messaging, I want people to message me, so FB ad service. I'm looking for people na gusto magpa-FB ads. Okay? So that's your campaign, okay? So that's the name. Parang brand, di ba? Brand ng sasakyan. And then, ad set. Ano yung ad set? Dito mo nilalagay yung audience mo. We will get to that later. Okay? Skip lang muna to. Hold on, Maya. Hold on. Give me 1 minute.
Okay po.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. Water break, nag-water break lang. Let me go back sa presentation. Ayun. Guys, you can still see my screen, yung getting to know the ads manager. Tama. Okay. Ayun. Let me go back sa ads manager natin. Ayun. Okay. So, yan na yung campaign. Right? So, after you've clicked the create, setup mo lang, bigyan mo na ng name agad. Right? Ayun. So, this is your campaign. Right? Normally, you review yung objective mo. So, engagement, for example, in our example campaign here. And then you just click here and create ad set. All right. Again, you just click the three dots here and create ad set. So again, di ba sabi ko, yung ad set, that's where your engine is. That's where everything happens. So yung new engagement ad set, you can name this. Normally, I would name this kung ano yung audience na target ko. Right? So, di ba nasa ad set na tayo? Let me go back dun sa presentation ko, guys. So, di ba, nag-discuss tayo ng campaign objectives. So, dun sa ad set, dun na tayo ngayon magta-target ng inyong target customers. So, for targeting, I would like to share two targeting basics for you guys. So, the targeting basic, this is one targeting that I use, the general targeting method, or sometimes I would call this the shotgun method. Di ba? Yung shotgun, maraming pellets, right? So, parang sabog siya. It's not just one bullet. So, you list down general keywords that relate to your audience, and then you target them. So, let's go back to the ads manager. Balik tayo doon, guys. Okay? So, dito tayo sa ad set, right? Again, this is where we set up our targeting and your budget as well. So, yung conversion location, messaging apps, kasi I want people to message me. So, if you want people to go to your website, if my website ka, you can select it. All right? On your ad, you want people to interact sa ads mo. Comment, likes, and shares. Yun yun. So, app, if you have an application, or Facebook page, or get people to engage with your Facebook page. Okay? So, yung ad type mo, click to message. All right? So, uh, and then, dito yung mga pages. The pages, that you will see. So, if may mga pages ka dito, you can see it here. All right? So, yung performance goals mo, maximize number of conversations para maraming mag-message. All right? Now, dito tayo sa budget and schedule. Daily budget, it's up to you, but Facebook will allow you for as minimum as 60 pesos. All right? So, it doesn't have to be very expensive if you start. And then, dito rin yung start date mo. Okay? Dito ka mag-set up nun. At saka yung audience. So, for example, Philippines lang. And then, 18 to 65. Now, if you take note, I want people na gusto magpa-FB ad service. So, in my experience, I've dealt with business owners na 25 to 44 years old. So, normally, yun yung mga audience na nakukuha ko talaga. And all gender. So, again, guys, you have to think of your audience. You can't just simply say na 18 to 65 kasi you might be wasting your money. Yung kagandahan ng FB is it can be laser focused talaga in terms of targeting. So, to remember, ano yung edad ng ideal audience ko? Okay? Sa business niyo man o kahit sa clients niyo later on. Alright? So, dito tayo maraming gagawin talaga. This is where you will test a lot of things. So, I want people to message me. So, for sure, yung mga taong to, hindi lang basta-basta. I need people who have businesses. So, I will type in business. For example, di ba? Business is a general term, right? So, when you say business, it could be anybody who is interested in business, right? So, I can actually go for this. So detailed targeting, one interest, business and finance. Now I know some of you will say, Dan, I see a few people na sinastack yung interest. Business, ano pa ba? Expensive things, expensive taste, parang ganon. I don't really advocate that. Why? Kasi di ba, Facebook relies on data. So if you stack a lot of interest here, hindi mo alam kung anong interest yung maganda at hindi maganda. So for me, it's really best when you are starting out, just select one interest, one general interest, and then that's it. Check mo ngayon kung ano yung maganda. Okay? Now if you click here, Maraming suggestions dyan si FB. Okay? If you don't want business, you can go for small business owner, small and medium enterprise. Okay? So you just click the suggestions. Maganda actually ito. Okay? And then you test. Always. You always need to test. So, di ba, sa targeting, general term. Business is a general term. Small business is a general term. And I highly advocate na test one interest at a time. Okay? Use one interest at a time. And then, yung isang targeting basic natin, specific. Ayun, di ba? So, specific meaning answer these targeting guide questions. So let's say, for example, we go to business again. Who do they follow or lead? So dito sa Pilipinas, sino kayang mga tao ang pinapakinggan ng mga tao na mahilig sa business? Can you type nga dito sa chat room? Ayun, may question si Marco. We'll check that question later, Marco. Influencer. Ayun. Thank you, Coach Mai. So, when we say specific, so sino ang specific na influencer? Ayun, sino ang specific na brand? Gets nyo? So, influencer is a general term, right? Who do they follow to? Chinky Tan, Bo Sanchez, right? Francis Kong, right? What books or magazines do they check out? Anong mga books or magazines yung patok sa kanila? What are their jobs? So sometimes business owners, they still have jobs. Kaiponaryo. Selena Gomez, okay. Nasa business ba si Selena? Okay. I didn't know it. Okay. Chinkitan, yes. What problems do they have? Ano yung mga problema? What groups do they belong to? What solutions have they tried? And who are your competitors? Kasi yung bawat sagot mo sa question na to will serve as the interest that you will target. Ayun, Robert Kiyosaki, Bill Gates. So, yung answer mo dito sa questions na to will now serve as your detailed targeting na interest. O, diba? For example, Robert Kiyosaki. Nandito ba si Robert? Ayun. So, business leader or author. So, if we select author, maybe interested ang mga tao sa book niya. But when you magkaiba yung spelling pala. So, business leader. So, I think we can select this para for these people, Robert Kiyosaki is a leader. So, meaning, interested talaga sa business ng mga tao. So, business and finance. Now, di ba sabi ko yung stacking, I don't really advocate that as a start. Now, when you already have tested 3, 4, 5 na mga interest, kasi pag inisa-isa mo, you will know if that interest will give you good results. And then, if the results are good sa mga interest na yon, saka mo na sila i-stack. So, if Robert Kiyosaki is tested and proven na okay yung mga messages dito, okay ang stack it. Put it together. All right? Yes? Okay. So, we will answer your questions in a bit, ha? So, punta tayo sa ads, guys. Okay. Sa targeting, meron pang iba dito. Sometimes I would just select advantage, yung placement. Ano to? Placement. Saan ilalagay ni FB yung ads mo? Sa Reels, sa Instagram, sa Facebook, or somewhere else. If you click advantage plus placement, Facebook will be the one to decide kung saan mas maganda ilagay yung ads mo. But if you click manual placement, you'll be the one to decide kung saan mo gusto. Kasi you can decide if gusto mo sa Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, or Audience Network. Okay? For me, what do I usually select? Usually, yung siniselect ko are just Facebook and Instagram. If walang Instagram ang business mo, then huwag ka na mag-Instagram kasi sayang lang. Okay? So, Facebook, Instagram, yes. You understand that. Messenger. Doon sa Messenger ng tao lalabas yung ads mo. I'm sure you've seen those. Ano itong audience network? So, audience network is, these are the places outside ng FB platform kung saan may agreement si FB na makapaglalagay sila ng ads. So, sometimes nasa mobile, pag nag-gaming ka, sometimes you will see some ads galing sa Facebook yon sometimes. Alright? So, you can test this. Alright? Pwedeng Advantage Plus, si FB, yung maglalagay ng ads for you, or you can test manual. You can even select yung devices, or mobile or desktop. Again, it's up to you. Okay? Napakaraming moving parts ni FB, so you need to really test what will work for you. Okay? So, dito, you can also select Facebook feed, Instagram feed, marketplace. Ayun. Lahat-lahat na. Okay? So, normally, if you select the manual placement, yun, ito na dito. If you don't want audience network, if you don't want Instagram, if you don't want Messenger, if you want people only to see your ads on Facebook, yun, you can go ahead and decide on this. Okay? All right. Yeah, let me check your messages nga. Ayun. Okay. All right. So the next one is we will check on the ads. Yung ads natin. So di ba sabi ko dito yung engine mo? You understand what I'm saying? This is the engine. Kasi nandito yung budget, nandito yung targeting, at nandito yung placing ng iyong ads. So dito sa ad, dito ka ngayon gagawa ng creatives mo. So not exactly gagawa, you should have a prepared creative, whether it's ad or video. Okay? So how do you do that? You just simply put up an ad. So let's say you add a video, for example. Tingnan ko nga. If we can have a video here. Okay, marami akong videos that I can use. So, if sa Facebook page nyo, may mga videos kayo na pinapost, yes, you can use those. Or, sometimes, you can just simply click on account and upload lang from your, from your devices, from your laptop or PC. And then, on my end, nandito sa page. Okay? So, for example, the video. Ayun. Click mo lang ang next. And normally, you can just leave this original. Okay? No need to set up. Now, sometimes if you want to, crop and trim, you may do so. But for me, okay na to kasi naka-optimize na to sa all devices. Right? And then just click next. And then click done. You're done na kagad. Okay? So, Facebook is powered by AI. So as you can see here, text on your video may be covered by your profile icon or call to action button based on where it appears. Ayun. Okay. Okay lang kasi I've tested this and these work talaga. All right? So for example in messaging, as you can see wala pang payment method kasi this is a demo account, guys. So wala pa siyang payment method. Okay? So dito sa primary text and sa headline, normally I cover these. I mean, I work on these. So sometimes the description wala na masyado. But here, let me go back to my presentation. Di ba nasa targeting tayo kanina? So, your answers here, the specific answers here will serve as your targeting. Now, dun sa ads ninyo, guys, I have a couple of things. The best practices, in my experience working with businesses here in the Philippines. So, best for creating effective ad copy and visuals. Dun sa ad copy, I need you to say the pain and then say the desires and empathize. Okay? I'll show you an example in a bit. And then, sa visuals ninyo, let it fit in to stand out. What do I mean by fit in? Right now, sa FB, di ba, what you're looking for are posts from your friends, videos from your family, right? So, normally, alam nyo na kung ang isang post ay ad. When you see a very, production quality, grabe yung mga video and effects and everything. Normally, you will scroll past those, all right? But if an ad looks like a post from a friend, raw quality na video and raw quality na, na picture, normally, you will mistake it as a regular post. Kaya napapastop ka ng scroll, right? That's one of the goals sa visuals mo. You fit in to stand out. So normally, ako, gumagamit ba ako ng maraming tools or, uh, hindi naman. I have an ad na cellphone lang and then may caption lang. Wala masyadong fancy thing. And it works. Alright? So sa ad copy, sa text ng inyong ad, pain, desires, and empathy, and sa visuals, you fit in to stand out. Okay? So I'll show you in a bit. I have a couple of samples dito sa ad copy at saka sa visuals ninyo. Now, here guys, um, I know it's not easy to think of what to say sa ads ninyo. So I want to know, sino ba dito yung nahihirapan sometimes na mag-isip ng gagawa, ng ilalagay na text? Can you type me dito sa chat natin? I want to see. Ayan, si Glenn. Ayan. So I need 10 na mag-answer para mag-continue tayo, guys. And while you answer, mag-water break ako. O, dalawa na lang. Ayun. O, last one. Okay. 10. 10.
Sinobol na ni Sir Jonathan para daw makomplete na.
One count lang yan, bro, ah. Okay. So, let me go back to my presentation. Ano yung before. Best practices, di ba? Sa effective ad copy and visual. So, dun sa mga nahihirapan, have you heard na ba of ChatGPT? Type me nga. Type nyo nga ChatGPT sa chatroom. ChatGPT. If you've heard about ChatGPT, ayun, ang dami. Ayun. Gusto niyo pumunta tayo sa ChatGPT, guys? Eto, guys, oh. I want to show you what I do. I want to show you what I do sa ChatGPT. Guys, you can still see my screen. Coach Mike, you can still see it, right? Okay. Eto, guys. Balik tayo dun sa targeting natin kanina. Di ba yung targeting natin sa ad set? Ano nga yun? We are targeting Philippines, location 25 to 44 who are interested in business. So let's remove Robert Kiyosaki kasi isa lang business. Okay. So, paano natin gagamitin si ChatGPT ngayon? Ayan. Guys, you can see my ChatGPT screen. Tama?
Yes, Coach.
Ayun. Thank you. So, o di ba? You remember yung targeting natin. So here's what you're gonna do. Normally, some people will just say, parang nag-google lang. Alright? Kasi yung chat GPT, it's not exactly like Google. You prompt the AI. You tell the AI what to do, okay? Or what to say, or what to write. And it will tell you, you know, the output. And then you modify as you go along. So eto, so di ba, imagine, sinasabi ko to kay ChatGPT ha, or let me say, I am an FB ad specialist and I want to target Filipinos aged, ano yung age natin? 24 to 44 of both gender who are interested in business to check out or to message me. Write me 3 ad copy for this. Ganito rin ba ginagawa nyo, guys? Kasi yung ChatGPT, you prompt. Let's see, ano kaya yung result ni FB? Ni ChatGPT pala. Ayun. What? I have 3 ad copies na right away. Do you find this cool? If you find this cool, please type cool dito sa chat. Right? Awesome. Very cool. Take note, you have 3 ad copies na. Basahin ko yung isa. Are you a Filipino business owner struggling to reach your target audience? Let me help. As an FB ad specialist, I have the expertise to create effective campaigns that drive traffic and conversions. Don't wait any longer. Message me today. Diba? What did I just do? I just prompted ChatGPT to do this. And here's another cool thing. Watch nyo to, guys. Please check the ad copy for FB ads compliance. Guys, sino natatakot dito na ma-reject yung ads niya ni FB? Type nyo nga reject. Reject. Type nyo reject. If natatakot kayo na ma-reject ni FB yung ads ninyo. Right? I have tested and proven this. Almost all ng mga ad copy na ginagawa ko for clients and my business. When I ask ChatGPT to verify if may compliance issue, most of the time, correct siya. Right? So, I need you to use this tool. Kasi this tool is very, very, very powerful. You can still do a lot of things dito sa ChatGPT. Imagine, just a few minutes, nakakuha tayo ng ad copy na 3 without cracking your brain. and na-verify pa natin kung in compliance siya sa FB Ads policy. So that is super duper powerful, guys. Okay? So I need you to really use ChatGPT. Oh, try natin. Copy natin dito. Copy natin. Copy. Punta tayo dun sa ads natin ulit. Di ba, nandito na tayo. May video na tayo sa primary text. Yun. Oh, gawa. Let's ask ChatGPT na gumawa ng headline for us. Please make one unique headline for each ad copy. Dun sa mga social media marketing and VAs, you can create your content using ChatGPT. Hi, very good question, Anton. Let me show you. Yon. Pwede kang gawan ni ChatGPT ng headline. You don't have to think about it anymore. Oh, medyo marami lang. Oh, let's say, ganun lang. Yun naman yung gawin natin. Yon. Makikita mo na siya. So, click send message. O, di ba? Pag nilagay ko sa ad, unlock the potential of your business. Di ba? Exactly, Joanne. You are correct. So, ayun, So, we have 3 samples. What if gawin natin, revise the ad copy and use Filipino language? Let's see. Ito guys, can you see my screen? So I told ChatGPT revise the ad copy and use Filipino language. Di ba? May mga times, Carol, na medyo sketchy si ChatGPT kasi maraming gumagamit. But for me, I don't know, parang 90% of the time naman okay siya sa akin. Could be sa connection siguro sometimes. So you can make it Tagalog. Okay? You're welcome. So ayun. So let's go to how you measure your ads. How do you look at your ads ba? Paano mo siya malalaman kung effective yung video na ginamit mo? O di kaya effective yung audience na, tinarget mo. So, measuring your campaign performance. So, we have dalawa yung isi-share sa inyo, guys. Kasi napakarami. Dalawa yung isi-share ko. Kasi I believe knowing these two will help you a lot. So, the two make or break metric, CTR. So, CTR is a metric that tells you about the level of attention of your audience to your ad. I'll show you in the next few slides yung CTR performance ng isa kong ad. So again, this tells you about the level of attention of your audience to your ad. Nakuha mo ba yung attention nila? Nag-click ba sila? Nag-stop scroll ba sila? You will know it. And CTR will tell you. Right? That's the beauty of Facebook ads. Imagine, sa TV, hindi mo to ma-measure if your ads are on TV or on newspaper or on billboard, whatever. Diba? Or nasa tarpaulin. Right? So you will not be able to see this with Facebook. You have CTR. That's one. Okay? The next is the best average rate, 5%. Sa 1,000 na nakakita ng ads mo sa FB, you need to catch the attention of the 5%. So that's a good number. If you're running ads right now, can you type, sino bang may running ads right now? Can you type me? Boost post Glenn, that's okay, Glenn. Yon. Sina Jen, sina Mark, Jonathan. Very good. Sino dito ang nag-check ng CTR? Ayun. Si Coach Maya, Jen. Very good. Did you know na 5% is the best number on average? So the best average rate is 5%. If you're lower than 5%, meaning yung ads mo may not be getting that much attention. Oh, si Carol ngayon lang nalaman. That's okay. Si Mark nabasa pero di alam bakit. Yes, so now you know. CTR tells you attention getter ba yung ads mo. And you need to get 5%. If you're getting 3%, that's a good start. But the very good number is 5%. Okay? Next. Oh, di ba? CTR link. Oh, ano ba naman to? Sino to yung, sinong alam yung CTR link or who is checking CTR link? May nag-check ba? CTR link? Wala? I'll show you in a bit ha. Anong itsura nila sa Ads Manager. CTA link. Average is at least 1%. Yes, I'll show you in a bit, guys. Eto. So this is a sample of my ad. Actual ad ko to, guys, ha. So, ilan yung click-through rate? 13%. Yung click-through rate link, 12%. So, di ba, yung CTR, ano yung minimum natin? Yung average, 5%, right? So, that means, out of, for example, 1,000, 13% nun. I'm not good at math, but I don't know the numbers exactly. But I think that's 13.30% yung nakuha ko yung attention. So, that means this ad is attention getter. And click-through rate meaning, di ba nag-click, stop, scroll, nag-play, nag-pause, nag-play again, something like that. Did they click the learn more button? Yun yung, excuse me, CTR link click-through rate. CTR is, napastop mo ba sila? Napascroll, napatingin sa ad copy. CTR link, nag-click ba sila sa button mo dito? Shop now, learn more, sign up, right? So, di ba kanina yung sabi ko, fit in to stand out? I don't really consider na fit in ito kasi parang hindi naman raw video, di ba? May mga captions siya. But it gets your attention. When you see it, mapapastop ka. All right? Especially if you have a business and you're interested in FB ads. All right? So, ano yung ad copy ko dito? ChatGPT also helped me out here, but I gave it a little more soul. So, di ba? So, basahin nyo yan, guys. Read it silently lang while I drink water. So, if you remember, di ba sabi ko, you point out the pain. You point out the desire. And you let them know or empathize na you are there to solve their problem. So as you can see, yung first part, you need help with FB ads, but don't know where to start. That's the problem. You want to get out of that frustration. That's a desire. Gusto nilang, ma-solve yung problem nila sa FB ads. And I am solving it. That's why I'm offering personalized consultations regarding your ongoing campaigns to Facebook ads. And I will answer your questions directly, audit your account, provide recommendations, blah, blah, blah. Simply click learn more to see if I can be of help. All right. So that's the anatomy of the effective ads that I'm using for my audience. All right. So this is the golden rule. Always test and verify. Okay. You've heard me a while ago, especially no setup test. Kasi sa FB, it will give you the numbers. So if you don't test, hindi mo malalaman kung okay or hindi yung ads or yung audience mo. So you need to test and you need to verify. Your theory is people who are interested in business will like my offer. So you really have to test it. Did you get many messages? Did you get many customers? Did you get many buyers of website? Did you get many leads? So you really have to test and you need to verify them. Okay? So just a very quick recap. We've taken what are Facebook ads and why use them. We've walked you through setting up your ads account, targeting your audience, creating effective ads, and the measuring of performance. So I gave you two uh, key metrics, yung CTR at saka CTR link. Okay? Now, I know you have a lot of questions, so I would like to dedicate ample time for that. So, Mai, how do you want us to go ahead sa Q&A?
And coach, so done na tayo sa slideshow natin, right?
Yes, Q&A na tayo.
Actually, coach, I have gathered
Hmm.
a few na mga questions through the
Oh, good,
registration form. So,
good.
meron na ako ditong 17 questions so far. Pero let's go
Mm-hmm.
through muna dito sa chat if meron silang, syempre ipa-prioritize natin yung mga nandito sa ating group chat, okay?
Yes.
So, firstly, ang question dito na nakuha ko kanina from this chat is, may bawas po ba sa cost yun if iisang platform lang ang isi-select?
Very good question. So, hold on. Q&A to So stay kasi may bonus pa tayo guys in a bit. So, your question is, does it change ba the cost?
Yes po, mababawasan daw po kaya yung CPC or yung total cost pagka
Mm,
po halimbawa sa Facebook lang siya nag-place
mm,
ng kanyang ads, hindi sa Instagram and
mm,
other platforms.
mm. Eto, I don't think yung placement does not really have a heavy bearing sa cost mo. Kasi yung cost mo, for example, ano bang specific cost you're looking for? Cost per message or cost per purchase? Kasi maraming factors at play. If you will just select FB, that will somehow uh, take off some numbers of audience, but I don't think it will have a significant cost sa, cost per click, cost per purchase, cost per message mo. So, yon. So,
Okay
again
po.
test and verify.
Okay.
Test mo automatic, test mo manual, and then check mo magkano cost sa automatic, magkano cost sa manual without changing anything sa ads mo. That's how you can test and verify.
Okay po.
Okay?
So, ayun na po, nasagot na
Thank
po
you.
ni Coach Dan. So, proceed na po ba tayo sa next question?
Ay, sige, Mai. Go ahead.
Okay po. Next question dito is, mas maraming target po ba? Mas maganda and mas mababa ang cost?
Uh, let's see. Sa targeting, do you mean mas
Sa
maraming...
audience po ito, coach.
Okay, okay. Ito guys, let me open my video ha, para you can see my face, you can see, mas maganda. You see my eyes, you see my when I answer. So, um, I do not really advocate, putting in too many interests. As you can see, yung targeting ko normally it would just get one or two interests. Kasi if marami sila, kumbaga sa isang basket, maraming maraming itlog. So, you will not know alin doon yung hindi na maganda unless you check them one by one. So, you really have to test and verify bago mo siya isama dun sa stack ng interest mo. So, stacking of interest is not good if you're starting out, but if you verify this interest as good, go ahead and do it.
Okay po. So, nasagot na po ni Coach Dan. Next question po tayo.
Hmm.
How to optimize FB ads po when running an e-commerce store?
How to optimize? Wow, napaka-generic na tanong yan.
Opo.
But to optimize, I would look at CTR. Kasi if you, let me, I don't know if I can still share my screen. I think I can. Uh, I think let me try to close that. Guys, I'm opening up my screen. So
Still visible
you
pa
can
po.
see it. It's visible, right? Okay.
Opo.
So, um, you know that you can customize your columns here, right? Whatever metrics you have, right? So you can customize it. Lagay mo dito yung mga ano mo. But normally, for e-commerce, I would look for CTR kasi ito yung pinakaunang metric na dapat mong i-check. Kasi it will tell you if your ads are okay. CTR, and then click-through rate link, and then I would look for, what else? I would look for uh, landing page view, and then add to cart, at saka purchase.
Okay
If
po.
your CTR is low, nako, it follows na yung mga numbers mo sa baba are low also. So for me, I would always look at CTR. I have a client now sa ecom na last year, mababa yung CTR namin. We did not really change a lot. We just made sure na our ads are meeting the 3% to 5% CTR. Their numbers are okay now. So for me, eto talaga, CTR link, click-through rate. Marami pa actually, but it will take us a lot of time to release. But on a general note, just make sure na okay ng numbers mo dito, and the rest will follow most of the time.
Okay, Coach.
Sige, my next.
Ayun. So, may question tayo dito. Medyo marami-rami na dito sa chat natin, no?
Yeah.
So, the fourth question is, what is the best ad budget practice to test and verify?
In terms of your budget, ano ba yung overall revenue goal? So normally I would ask clients, how much is your revenue goal? If your revenue goal is 100,000, so mag-allocate ka ng budget mo 10 to 15% nun for your marketing, for your ad. So that's on a general rule that I follow. So how much yung for testing, to you. Basta within 10 to 15% may budget ka for testing, and my budget, definitely yung testing budget mo hindi mas mataas kaysa sa general budget mo. So, for example, sa 10%, maybe you can have 3% sa testing or 4% sa testing. The rest, you know, lagay mo na for once you've confirmed na eto magandang audience. Okay?
Okay,
And
coach.
for example, by the way, Mai, I may just add, if your budget is at 500 pesos per day, normally it would take 2 to 3 days. You know, makikita mo na yung numbers mo. Or 1 week or 5 days. But if your budget is 1,000 and up, within 2 to 3 days, you know, you will see your data na. Okay?
Okay na po,
Sige, Mai.
coach.
Oo.
Okay po,
Add ko
next
lang.
question po tayo. So
Sige po,
ito po,
go ahead.
more on freelancers perspective po yung tanong ni Sir Carlos. How much to charge
Mm.
daw po per ad? Yung normal charging daw po pagka you run ads for clients, ganun po.
Mhm. Thank you for asking, bro. Dito sa freelancing industry, wala tayong rule talaga sa pricing. Depende on how how much yung value na present mo na sa client. So, parang sometimes I will see people charging 15K dito sa local ha, sa Philippines. 15K, sometimes some would charge 40K, 50K. So, I have a client that I'm charging 50K. So, and then check mo rin, depende sa budget ni client. That's why importante on the freelancer's perspective, you really have to ask how much yung revenue goal ni client and how much yung budget niya. Kasi yung revenue goal niya, for example, is 100 million, pero yung budget niya pala is just 10K. That's impossible.
So
Okay? So you
realistic po dapat ano?
yes, you ask them ano yung goal, ano yung current budget. You know, para alam mo, okay, baka ano to, hindi pa ready. Kaya, yun. So, you ask them.
Okay po. So, next question na po ba tayo?
You po, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you for asking that, bro.
Okay, thank you for asking po. And the next question is, if the target is sales, what is the best? Sales or leads?
Okay. Pag may website ka, definitely sales. Okay? Yung leads kasi, if you notice yung placement from top to the bottom, awareness, traffic, leads, down yung sales. Yung leads, technically, you're not selling yet pag kumukuha ka ng leads. Meaning, if you get leads, it could be nandun sila sa inbox mo or baka may CRM kayo o yung client mo. And dun na kayo magbebenta sa Messenger o sa CRM. So, if you're really looking for purchase, go for sales. If you're looking for purchase somewhere after pa ma-nurture yung prospect mo, then you go for leads. If you have an email sequence or may funnel ka, then you go for leads. But if you have a website and yun lang, then go for sales.
Okay po.
Yep.
Sige po, thank you coach for answering that question. And then si
Yeah.
Carol po, nagtanong din po siya dito sa chat. So coach,
Mm.
pag messaging campaign, pag nagtetest po ng interest, sa Meta Suite po, paano nyo po na-identify if itong message na pumasok is galing sa ganitong interest?
Sa business suite, wala akong experience sa business suite eh. But
Ang ibig
what
sabihin po
you
yata
can
niya is yung sa
sa
halimbawa po yung nag-message po, halimbawa messaging po yung campaign, paano daw po matatrack
mm,
kung galing daw po sa interest, sa certain interest yung nag-message sa messenger?
mm, what I only know is you will dun sa messenger inbox may information dun kung anong ad ID.
Yes po. Meron po kung saang
Hindi-
ad po nag-click yung ating customer po, prospective customer.
Meron. Hindi lang ako sure kung matrack yung specific interest because I haven't used it. Maybe there is. Hindi ko lang siguro alam. But I haven't used it. So, it will show the ad ID dun sa conversation sa inbox. If naka-laptop ka or PC, makikita mo yon. And once you see it, you check yung ad. And then, basing dun sa ad ID, check mo ngayon dun sa interest sa ads manager kung nag-match ba yung ad ID dun sa kung saan interest mo nilagay yung ad. So, that's what I can think of. But maybe there is a way, but siguro hindi ko lang alam.
Well,
But you can
actually,
get the ad
Coach,
ID.
dito sa Ads Manager, ang nakikita ko lang na metrics kasi is demographics and platform. Kung saan silang demographics na bibilang and kung saan platform sila galing, kung ano yung ginagamit nila. So, I think yun
Mhm.
po yung gusto nilang malaman kung may metric ba kung regarding that interest. Pero so far po, wala pa po akong nakitang ganun sa Ads Manager po.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, same rin here with me, mine. So, yeah. Thank you.
Okay po, so next question na po tayo. If
Yep.
new po ang business, anong magandang campaign and engagement po muna ba? Awareness para makilala ang brand or pwedeng conversion na agad?
On the standpoint ng FB algorithm, if bago siya, I would go for engagement and awareness kasi you're warming up. And then after a week or two, you can go for your bottom line objective sales or leads. So at the start, ano muna? Manligaw muna.
So, gaano katagal, Coach, yung recommended mo na pag-run ng engagement or awareness na campaign?
A week or two, that would be good enough.
So, 1 week or 2. Ayun po, nasagot na po ni
Yes.
Coach ang question.
Yep.
So, next po tayo.
Mhm.
Ang sabi po ni Anton, how much po yung minimum ad budget to test and verify data? I think nasagot na po to kanina.
If one 500 per day, or less than 500 per day, give it 1 week. If 1,000 or 500 to 1,000, give it 2 to 3 days. So, the more budget, mas mabilis mo kasing makikita yung data mo. So, if it's very low budget, 100 pesos per day, matatagalan ka. So, yun na yun. Isipin nyo yun. The more budget, the more data, the faster you will be able to test.
Okay po. And then next question po is, kapag po ba sa mga shopping platforms, advisable po ba na traffic?
Shopping platforms, you mean Lazada, Shopee, I think, no?
Pang-affiliate pong question to, Coach, I think.
Pang-affiliate,
Yes po.
traffic will be best. Kasi pag affiliate or Shopee or Lazada, you don't own the platform. So you will not be able to track your clicks, add to cart, whatever. So traffic from Facebook, traffic campaign will be best.
Okay
That's what
po.
we're using.
Okay po. Next question po tayo.
Mhm.
Paano po kaya magandang campaign para ma-convert and ang paid audience to organic audience?
Ma-convert ang paid audience to organic audience?
Ang ibig po siguro niyang sabihin ay paano po mako-convert na magiging follower po sila ng page sa halip na doon lang po sila nakikita pag nag-a-ads. Kaya parang ganun po siguro.
Okay. You know what? Dun sa engagement sa ads nyo, di ba? Nakikita nyo may engagement ang ads. May comment, may reaction. When you review your ads, look at the reaction. Like, kahit laugh pa yan, wow, cry, whatever. I-click nyo yon and lalabas yung prompt na you can invite them to like your page. Then you can turn them into organic. Hopefully that answered it.
Yes, Coach, yan ang isa sa mga good practices pag may bago kang page because
Yes.
ginagawa ko din yan.
Run ka ng engagement and then manually invite. Di ba?
Yes. Kulitin lang natin sila hanggang i-like nila yung page natin.
Di ba? Correct.
Yan. So,
Kasi they will not engage if they're not interested naman.
yes, correct. I
Yeah.
agree. So, yun, yes. Coach, next question na tayo. Meron po bang ibang third-party website or app na nagbibigay ng mga keywords for targeting? Kasi po dahil limited na po ang FB.
Keywords, you can chat GPT that. Gamitin mo chat GPT. Try nyo. I don't really use, ano ba? Normally, I would search sa, sometimes, yung mga keywords, saan ako naghahanap? Pumunta ka dun sa mga competitors ng product mo o di kaya ng client mo. Check mo yung mga review. Or pumunta ka sa Amazon. If you have a certain product and may product din na similar o the same dun sa Amazon, check mo kasi may mga review ang Amazon, di ba? So that's a good database of keywords. So dun ka. Sometimes yung ad copy nakukuha sa review. Di ba? Kasi yung reviews are the words from the customers themselves. So yun. Hopefully that answers that.
Okay po. So, next
Thank
question na
you.
po tayo.
Mm-hmm.
So, ito po ang tanong ng karamihan. I think this should be considered the golden question sa
Mm-hmm.
set up ng Facebook ads. Paano pababain ang cost per click?
Oh, cost per click. That's the reason why I chose the two metrics, CTR and CTR link. Kasi these will affect your cost per click. If marami ang interested sa ads mo, di ba maraming engagement, meaning your ads are engaging. The higher your click-through rate, the lower your cost per click. Kasi ang mangyayari niyan, di ba, mas engaging ka. The algorithm now will put you into more spots. And if you're into more spots, the lesser yung cost mo. So make sure na yung targeting nyo is on point and make sure na your ads are really engaging. I don't say na very high quality video and images. Just a simple picture will do as long as alam nyo yung customers nyo talaga. Okay? So you really have to know your customer. So yun lang. Make it
Okay.
engaging. Bababa yung cost mo.
Oh, so, the more engaging, the lower the cost per click. Tama po, Coach?
Correct. And yung engagement, you will get it sa CTR na data.
Okay, so I hope na-answer ni Coach yung question. So,
Oh,
proceed na tayo
hopefully.
sa next. Is there a way that ads run for free? Or if paid, can they last more days with low billing and if possible also boost that ad?
Technically, you cannot run an ad for free. May mga iba dyan sa ad credit, I think, but I haven't really experienced that. Yun.
Yun po.
Medyo hindi ko gets yung question.
Actually po, galing po ito sa form, Coach. Baka hindi po naka-join yung nagtanong nito.
Okay.
Yun po, binasa ko lang po yung kanyang question from the form. Ako din po medyo, hindi ko rin po masyadong gets. Pero ayun po.
But, you really have to pay. Kaya nga tawag sa kanya paid ads. If not, organic na yun.
Opo, yun nga
Content
din
lang
po
yun.
ang gusto kong sabihin. Kasi pag free na po, dapat, ano na yun yung manual promotion na.
Yes, organic na siya. Oo.
Opo. Okay, so proceed na po tayo sa next question. I
Yes
have
po.
an FB page na hindi ko ma-boost. I don't know what did I violate. Wala siyang details. I want to know how to activate boosting so I can use and maximize it.
Ooh. If mag one-on-one consultation tayo, I think I can definitely answer that. But in terms of violation sa account, kasi maraming level of restrictions. So, normally, may mga with my one-on-one consultations with business owners, we identify ano yung reason or restriction, and then we recommend ano yung mga solutions. Kasi, we found solutions actually sa mga restrictions. So we don't say na you can get back your account. We've developed an alternative para makagawa ka ng ads mo without buying accounts. Kasi I know maraming bumibili ng account.
Opo, yes,
Yun.
coach. Marami rin nag-aalok niyan, yung rent pages na yan. Very
Ingat
rampant
kayo
yan these
dyan.
days.
Yes, huwag kayong pabudol dyan ha, okay?
Correct. Yung mga, ignore nyo na lang yung mga nag-PPM sa inyo na, kaysa mag-pay ka
Yeah.
sa ads, sa akin ka na lang. Ayan.
Oo, diba? Why
Yan
would you
yung,
pay them?
yes, meron kasi nag-PM sa kanya. Pero anyway,
Yeah.
meron pong question si Mark ulit. May time po na maraming clicks sa ads pero hindi counted sa clicks ng affiliate platform. Naku, alam ko yung platform na yan. So, paano po kaya maiiwasan yun?
I'm not sure. Kasi if it's outside of FB na, there may be some discrepancy talaga. If yung clicks niya lumabas na doon sa FB, doon sa ad, doon sa headline, sa button, if pumunta na sa link nyo na sarili, there will be discrepancy. Kasi yung update ni iOS 14, it allows now people to say na I don't want to be tracked. So even if they went to your page, yung FB Ads Manager says, ganito, your platform might say more or less nung reporting ni Ads Manager. So, meron
Actually,
talagang
coach,
discrepancy.
sa Shopee kasi,
Oo.
usually experience ko kasi nagra-run din ako ng ads dyan.
Mm.
Yung pumapasok sa, for example, this is example lang. Halimbawa, 3,000 yung na-reach sa ads manager. And then, pagdating sa Shopee, 500 lang yung natatrack niya na clicks.
Mhm.
So, ganun yung usual na mga struggles ng mga affiliate marketers.
Kasi I'm not sure sa affiliate ha, but dun sa Shopee, if you have a store, meron silang tinatawag na CPAS. I don't know if you're familiar, guys. So, paglabas na kasi sa platform ni FB, na matatrack. So, it's not reliable unless it's your own website. That's the time you can track now using the pixel ni FB. So, if it's Shopee or Shopee affiliate, guaranteed you will really have discrepancy.
Siguro po sa algorithm
So,
din and saka sa mga automations, ano po?
tama. So, yon. There will really be discrepancies talaga. Especially hindi mo siya own platform or it's not your own website.
Okay po. So, may question din po si Sheila. Ask ko na din po, baka masagot na din po dito. If ever po na-converted yung affiliate link into Bitly, maka-count pa din po kaya siya as affiliate link?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
Ako na lang po sasagot niyan.
Sige, Coach Mike.
Kasi marami akong nakikita ng mga affiliate marketer pages na ganyan ginagawa nila. So,
Ayun.
kung
Sige. Field
ginagawa
mo
nila
yan. Go.
yon, since malalaking pages na sila, kung ginagawa nila yon, it means effective siya. So, I think that answers it.
Very good. Thank you, Coach Mike.
Kasi mapag-spy ako sa mga competitors, kaya yan.
Yes. That's a very good trait.
Yes.
Recommended yan.
Para makakuha ng mga sa kanila, strategies and techniques.
Ayun, tama.
Ayan, you're welcome po. And okay, proceed na tayo sa ating other questions here. So, paano daw po magkaroon ng high traffic sa ads?
Mai, you were cutting out. Sorry.
Ay, sorry po. Hello po, okay na po ba yung voice ko?
Yes, yes.
Ayun po, ang question po is, paano magkaroon ng high traffic sa ads?
Paano magkaroon ng high traffic sa ads? Parang we need context siguro, no? Via form ba yan o dito sa chat?
Form po.
Okay. Well, if you want traffic, then traffic campaign. Take
Opo,
note.
tsaka
Yes,
engaging ads po ulit, ano?
engaging ads. Yun talaga eh. Kasi that's your, kumbaga sa EDSA, that's your billboard. Yan yung ads
True.
mo. And the more engaging, paano mo magiging engaging ang ads mo? If you know your customer. Dapat you know your customer kasi that's your number one step. You will not know how to target unless you know your customer. And you will not know what to write and what picture or video to put up if you don't know your customer. Kaya, you know, uh, yun. But
Okay.
on the objective part ni FB, traffic, engagement.
Ako naman ang magtatanong nito, Coach, related sa last
Sige,
question.
sige.
Gusto ko rin kasing malaman kung ano ba yung best creative. Sa yung experience ba, Coach? Ano ang mas
Mm,
engaging? Video or
mm.
image?
Okay, very good question, Mai. In my experience and in my experience with the local businesses dito sa Philippines, video talaga. If it's less than 1 minute, the better.
Yun din po kasi yung, I think na-observe ko din po yan sa isa sa mga metrics ng ads ko. So, yun nga po. I think I agree with you.
Mhm. Yes, mga Pinoy, mahilig tayo sa ano, content. Kaya patok yung TikTok, diba?
Opo.
So, but as the golden rule, test and verify pa rin. But in my experience, and sa'yo rin, Coach Mike, video really works. Okay?
Okay
But
po.
you
Siguro
still have
po
to test.
dahil
So, you need to test.
merong audio, no? Kasi mas nakukuha yung attention pagka may audio.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. At saka yung, pag nag-video kayo, guys, make sure na you put subtitle. Doon sa FB, sa pag-set up ninyo ng ad, make sure na you edit the video doon mismo sa Ads Manager. You edit the video to include captions.
Mm.
Kasi karamihan sa nanonood, they mute their audio. So if walang caption yung video mo, hindi nila malalaman ano sinasabi mo. Scroll sila ulit.
Ayun, Coach, ito rin yung gusto ko itanong sa'yo, no?
Mm.
What platform po gamit nyo to edit videos for free po? Or
Ah,
kung ano po yung usual na ginagamit nyo for editing videos?
Usually I would use CapCut or sometimes.
Yung reels mo, Coach, ano yun, CapCut?
Yeah, yes, CapCut yan lahat. Lahat
Mhm.
yan.
Okay.
Yeah, yung mga videos ko
Maganda kasi
and
siya,
sometimes,
malinaw, and kitang-kita yung mga
oo,
text.
'di ba? So, yun. CapCut lang yun. It's free.
Okay, so ayun ang sagot sa tanong ni Glenn Mark. So may question pa si
Mhm.
Isa. Ano po magandang interest if affiliate marketer po yung daw pong gagawa ng ads?
Affiliate marketer. Ah, ano ba yung goal mo sa pag-ads mo?
Ang
For
goal
them to
po
buy the
niyan,
product?
ang
Or
goal po niyan, Coach, ay to click the link po na ilalagay ng affiliate marketer sa
mm,
post niya.
yung affiliate marketer, you have a specific product to promote, no? Correct?
Yes po, yes.
So you target the interest nung product mismo. So if it's a health and beauty product, if it's a papaya soap, you target, for example, cosmetics or beauty or makeup. Kasi if mahilig magpapaya, for sure mahilig mag-makeup din yun.
Yes po.
Or you can, sometimes you can target sunscreen. O, di ba? Nagpapaya nga kasi may sunscreen. So, for sure, nag-whitening yun or something.
Ang alam ko po,
Di ba?
meron din pong interest na beauty and makeup sa ads,
Yes.
sa
Beauty and
pag-set up ng
makeup.
ads.
So,
Yun po.
oo. Kaya, itest mo yun. Napakarami, no? So, you just select the first 5 siguro na gusto mong itest and then, take it from there.
Okay po. So, ang next question po ay, how much po yung ideal na amount to use if 1 week i-run yung ads?
Uh, Again, babalik yung question. How much yung revenue mo sa 1 week na ad? 1 week na ad, I don't think you will have significant results. Kaya for me, I require clients to work for the next 3 to 6 months. Kasi guys, remember you're getting data. And you cannot just get data, in 1 week. Significant data in 1 week. And yun. So I don't think you will have significant info in 1 week.
So, ang
But for just
recommendation
for
nyo
the
po ay,
uh, so maybe ano yung question ulit, Mai?
how
How much?
much daw po yung ideal na amount to use if 1 week i-run yung ads?
Uh 1,000 siguro.
Pero it depends
Sino
po
ba
siguro.
nag-ask?
Depends po siguro kung ilan po yung gusto nilang ma-reach, ano po?
Ano ba yung target mo? Basically, if you just want traffic, mas lesser yung cost eh. But if you really want sales, I don't advise you to run 1 week. But if you really, really want, then, you know, 1,000 siguro, 5,000. But I tell you, you will not get significant results. And don't do that. Don't run for just 1 week, and that's it.
So, how many weeks po dapat, coach?
I if you are really serious, you need to run when you really want to run ads and you are serious about your business. Eto you run ads for your business when you're already profitable. Kahit wala pa yung ad. Meaning, na-prove mo na may gustong bumili. Yun yung advice ko This is my personal opinion. You run ads when at least you've proven na may gustong bumili ng whatever you're offering. And then, when you're ready to run ads, don't think of weeks, think of months.
So,
Okay?
months
And
po
again,
dapat, hindi lang siya
yes.
weeks.
And again, imagine what's your revenue goal. Ano yung goal mo? 10 to 15% mo you allocate sa ads. Don't just run ads blindly for the sake of running ads. Kasi masusunog pera mo. For sure.
Okay po.
I've been there, done that.
So, ang sabi po ni Jen, 500 a day daw po kung gusto sales. Would you recommend po na 500 a day? Is 500 a day a good budget po for FB ads?
Um, for me, okay na siya, 500 a day. I do know some business owners na 500 a day. But then again, i-anchor mo siya balik dun sa ano yung goal mo and if pasok siya sa recommended na budget for your marketing. So revenue goal, whatever it is, 10 million, 100,000, 10 to 15% no, nasa marketing.
Okay po.
If you
So,
want to spend it 500 per day, it's up to you.
okay po. Bali guys, lilimit na natin yung questions at this point kasi po nakaka 2 hours na tayo and kailangan din po matulog ni Coach
10 na
Dan.
pala.
Nalibang po tayo. So, siguro po, itong last two questions na lang po yung i-entertain po natin para po meron pa po
Mhm.
tayong time para sa closing remarks. Ayun po, ano?
Sure po.
Sige po. So, question po ulit ni Mark. Coach, maganda po ba i-turn on yung advantage details targeting to reach people beyond my target at multi-advertiser ads to target people with shopping
Mm.
intent? Nakaka-affect po kaya yun sa cost? Salamat po.
Okay. Thank you, bro. Normally, I would turn it on if medyo mababa yung number ng estimated audience. But in my experience, I don't really turn it on. But here, bro, again, the golden rule ni FP is to test and verify. So you test campaign na without turning it on, and then you run another campaign that turns it on. And then check mo ano yung kaibahan ng performance. Test and verify.
So, it all boils down po talaga sa test and verify, no?
Yes, kasi yung mga businesses are different. Whatever works for this kind of business may not exactly work for you. So it's really for you to test and verify kung ano yung mag-work sa inyo.
Okay po. So, nasagot na po ba ni Coach Dan ang question ninyo? So, ayun guys, that concludes our FB Ads webinar. Again, thank you for everyone who joined here sa Skype, sa Facebook Live, and sa YouTube. And of course, thanks so much din Coach Dan for sharing your knowledge with us. We really enjoyed your presentation, especially yung targeting part kasi ako mismo, confused ako dyan sa part na yan. Anyway, Coach Dan, is there anything you want to promote? You have an upcoming in-depth course, right?
Yes. Actually, before we end mine, di ba sabi ko I have a surprise for you guys?
Opo.
So, eto yon. What I need you to do right now as a bonus is to email me here sa dsl.digital01@gmail.com. Can you see it ba, guys? Yon.
Naka-content, iko-content view ko po, ayan.
Ayan. Okay na ba?
So, ayun guys, mag-email daw tayo kay Coach Dan sa dsl.digital01@gmail.com and then use FB Ads Basics Bonus as headline para makuha natin yung
Ayun.
ating bonus from him. Okay?
Ayun. So, again, the email is dsl.digital01@gmail.com. So, FB Ads Basic Bonus, you email me, and I will filter it, and you will get a video tutorial on my sniper targeting strategy for free. So sometimes I would charge 500 to 1,500 sa mga consultations ko for this. So you will get this for free. So sniper targeting. I know you have questions to targeting. So this is for you. So just email me anytime. And then, ano na ba ngayon? Friday? Maybe I'll be able to go through your email. So please make sure to email me, and then we'll take it from there. And I want to thank you for your time. Thank you so much once again. I know limited ang time, but hopefully may value kayo na nakuha. Kahit isa. Okay na ako doon.
Ayun guys, I can assure you na hindi pa ito ang last time na makikita niyo si Coach Dan because we will be partnering with him sa kanyang FB Ads course. So, sana nga po magtuloy-tuloy na po yung partnership and I really enjoyed this webinar. Thank you
Thank you
po
po.
again. And guys, if interested kayo to learn more about FB Ads, I highly recommend you follow Coach Dan Lingaya. He regularly uploads reels sa FB and sa YouTube. Watch
Mhm.
out nyo na din yung upcoming course niya so you can personally be coached by him. So also, I just
Yes.
wanna say na meron tayong upcoming webinars pa ha guys about Google Ads and lead generation. So plus, meron pa tayong secret muna na collaboration with a brand. So guys, join din kayo dun ha. Like this one, it will be 100% free. So anyway,
Yes.
thanks again Coach and thanks guys. And we hope na marami kayo natutunan from tonight's webinar. Have a good rest of your night and we'll see you on the next webinar. Bye guys!
Bye. Hi
Thank you
guys.
Coach!
Naka-picture ka ba, Mai?
Itong last na, itong nakikita yung face mo, Coach, wala pa. I-save ko
Picture
muna
tayo.
tong ano ko. Ayan.
You're very welcome. Have a great day, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay na, Coach. Sige po. Salamat po ulit and bye-bye.
Have a
Happy
good night.
weekend
Enjoy your
po.
weekend. Enjoy your weekend.